Yeah, bag it up in the trap, we bag it up. If your bitch in the cut, I'ma bag it up. My wrist on walk and my bag is up. If he try and violate, we gon' tag him up. I can see the hate, got him mad as fuck, never satisfied. Need a crib by the lake with a bad chick. If she got cake, she'll back it up. I got no time to parlay, unless it's big checks or parlays. I've been rich, it's not far away. Light the spliff and I stargaze. Consultation with the constellations. They said the world was in a dark phase. It got me desperado for protection. Carry big strap in a guitar case. She ain't a slave to the bands, even though they make her dance. He ain't a slave to the check, but wouldn't hesitate to take advance. See me, I need my independence. I ain't signing deals or shaking hands, unless it's record distribution. I got major plans to expand. All I know is make a bag, spend some dough and make it back, make it stack. Flashback of being broke, seeing smoke, blossom from a seed of hope, a tree of dope, and I'm soaking it. Absolutely the most of all my vehicles. I need to see my full potential. See, I broke my pencil, even though my temple's free of pressure. I don't need the extras, I'ma bag it up in the trap, we bag it up. If your bitch in the cut, I'ma bag it up. My wrist on walk and my bag is up. If he try violate, we gon' tag him up. I can see the hate, got him mad as fuck, never satisfied. Need a crib by the lake, got a bad chick. If she got cake, she'll back it up. What? Bag it up in the trap, we bag it up. If your bitch in the cut, I'ma bag it up. My wrist on walk and my bag is up. If he try violate, we gon' tag him up. I can see the hate, got him mad as fuck, never satisfied. Need a crib by the lake, got a bad chick. If she got cake, she'll back it up. Word.
Oh, my boy. I'm good, man. I'm good. Just returned from a camping trip. Me and my girl went camping from what? Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, came back Tuesday. So, just fresh off a camping trip. And if I got home earlier yesterday, I probably would have knocked this out. But tired. Had to unpack. Just needed that little time to decompress and unwind a little bit. But it was really fun. It's only my second time technically camping. Like, I've gone to cottages. I hike and I trek a lot, but like actual camping at a camping site, this is actually only my second time doing it. I did it once last year with my now girlfriend. And actually a bear came to our campsite. Not our campgrounds, not our campsite. There was actually a bear that was there looking for food. It was a long weekend. So it was Canada's Day. So a lot of people were out there. But because people had to get back to their real lives, even though we stayed until Thursday, there was a huge drop-off after Sunday. So I think some of the bears were like, oh, now that there's less people in the night, let's get some food. So that was an experience. They say these bears are pretty friendly as long as you don't as long as you're not near their kids, their territory, or startle them, you're fine. The campus people, the park rangers were on it, making noises, using a horn and stuff to just keep them away. No one got hurt. Nothing was destroyed. Nothing was eaten. But let me tell you, I didn't sleep. I didn't sleep that last camp night. I had trouble sleeping, and as soon as the butt crack of dawn began, that's how the light hit the tent, I was outside. So, but it was fun. Great getaway. Got to reset a little bit. Was hoping to come back to Kubera and TOG, but it is what it is. What's up, Katan? What's going on? What's up, Malik? You got suplex the bear? I'm crying. Next time I'll suplex. It was too dark. I couldn't see nothing. That was my problem. I'm like, I don't even care if the bear is there. I need to be able to see it, confirm its location, and be able to act accordingly, So I'm like, it's pitch black at 11 p.m. I can't see anything. The bear could smell, hear, probably see. So yeah. On God, bears. My girlfriend went, it's fine. You don't have any food. Went to sleep, and I'm there like, what's that noise? Oh, it's the raindrops. I must have used up 4 weeks of my lifespan in one night. But anyways, it was fun, though. It was fun. He was training in the mountains. He's lying to us. He's going to be 9 feet tall. Yeah, I found the real Yeti and took his identity over. But anyways, without further ado, I'm about to turn into a Netero. I'll be Zangief. What did Mystique say? Mystical say in the rap? I'm like, oh no, yeah. If you see me in the forest with a grizzly bear, help the bear. That bitch gonna need it. All right. Exactly. Help the bear. If you ever see me in the forest with fighting the grizzly bear, help the bear. All right, y'all. Mazino needs the crown. I only see Vortex scans. I'm on comic.io, whatever. I didn't see the other translation, so I think we're just stuck with this one. Boo. But without further ado, please like the video, subscribe, and hit the bell down so the ghost of the 13-month series doesn't get you and you can stay notified. And let's hop right in. Let's not hop right in. Give me a second. Now we're going to hop right in. All right. So what a hassle, he says. I need that crown. That's what I was saying. Like, why let it go? You still need the crown. If you're strong enough to kill it, you're strong enough to take the crown from it. Am I tripping? Am I tripping to think that? The queen's existence is maintaining this ecosystem, so you can't destroy it recklessly, even if it's just a game. Do you have a way to get the crown without hurting the queen? For now, I'll just follow it. Hey, where are you? Where are you going? Leave me behind, you little... But that bastard, did he just fly? Jeez, no way. How can a regular fly? Oh, is he flying? That wasn't a jump? I did not register that as a fly. I thought he just jumped really high. That's crazy. So he's already flying? Is that something you think he could already do as a luminous one, or did he learn that? Well, it's interesting because, like, I don't know. Mazino could do whatever he wants, I guess. Oh, is that the madam? Doesn't look like the queen is going that way, though. That Dan Queen? Where the hell is she going? I think damn is what to say. The font is a little weird. Is there really no other translation here? I'm looking at on the Discord real quick. Is that... No, this is all we got. Oh, I don't like it. I don't like this translation. It's bothering me already. Oh, well, nothing we can do. Okay. Where is she? How is she going? SIU 15, some. The dolphin net queen is still walking. Crown game arena. Yellow Bull's cave. The monsters are reacting to that thumping sound. Vortex is ass as usual. On God it is. Scary. What are they doing? They're coming this way again? She's playing possum still. She's still playing dead. Looking for the rock. But that's me. That's me trying to sleep when the grizzly bears are around. The bears are around. I think they're black bears, I think brown bears are the ones that are more aggressive. There's another translation. Can you please post that link in the comment or post it on Twitter, post it on... I swear, I'm on Comic K, though. I'm on that site. I don't see it. Is there 2 15s? No. Look, I click 15 here. It takes me to Vortex. I'm actually on that site. You probably can't see because my thing's this is high, but look down here. I'm actually on Comic. Whatever. Can't you guys post? You can't just post the link? Just post the link. Of course. Tag it to me on Discord then. Do it on Discord. I swear I clicked this link and it took me to Vortex. That's weird. I thought I did a thing that lets you post. See, yeah, it took me to Vortex again. I don't know, man. It might need not mod powers. First of all, why are you not a mod? I'll wait. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Jihad's orders. Nope, that's not what I'm looking for. Yeah, post it on Discord and tag me. I'll keep reading for the time being. Where was I at? She's playing possum. They should never find out that I've woken up. She's looking. It's coming to eat her, I think. And something stops them. Something stomps them. It's another bull? What? Is that guy an idiot or something? Where are they taking me this time? So they're taking both of them somewhere. Shancho's side. Damn it. They've been watching our team from the start. Oh, yeah, the old man. Old man. Oh, yes. Jadon Sancho. Jadon Sancho over here. Old man Jadon Sancho. That's kind of funny. What in the world? Wonder if did you guys put it on Twitter? Nope. It's all good. From the start, Evelyn's in danger. Lou's side. I haven't been able to contact Evelyn for a while now. Did something happen? So confirm that is not Mr. Lou that we saw with Evelyn for real, for real. That's crazy. Okay, so now that we've confirmed that, seems like there's people with a similar T-shirt just kind of popping up. Why? But you know what? His on the back. His is on the back. I think the other guys was on the front. Am I tripping? His T-shirt. The thing's on the back. The target lines for the middle. Okay, interesting. I haven't been able. Something happened. I need to hurry. Then someone It's on Discord now. Thank you. Urek 15 translation. Perfect. Thank you very much. Now let's take another look at this. Problematic, need the crown. The queen's existence while maintaining the system can recklessly mess with her no matter how important the game is. Is it making the crown? Thought we not to follow for now. Here we going. Why are you leaving here? Hey you, but that bastard. They just fly away. No, it's impossible. How can a regular fly away? Oh, is that the madam? Doesn't look like the queen is going that way. The queen is, where the hell is she going? A maiden romantic fantasy. Crown game bull's nest. The monster directed to the sound of the stomps. Are they scared? They're coming here again. I must not let them realize that I'm awake. Then one of them hits them, pulls them away. What is this? Is that their leader? Where is he taking me now? Sancho's side. Damn it. These guys already realized that we were following them from the beginning. Evelyn is in danger. Lou's side. I have not been able to get in touch with Miss Evelyn for a while now. There's something happened to her. I have to hurry up and go. Ugh, who are you? I am in the position of lighthouse bearer. I am Po Bidao Werber. You can't go any further from here. What? Because I'm going to kill you right here. And soon, Lopobia Evelyn will die too. What did you do to Miss Evelyn? She fell into a trap I set for her. I lured her into the area inhabited by the monsters called bulls. According to the data the test supervisor gave me, the Shinhui called bulls get stronger the closer they are to the water. So in an environment like this, a regular could never defeat it. Miss Evelyn, he starts to run. The lighthouse appear around him. He gets hit to the ground. Why? There is nothing you can do for there is nothing you can do for she even if you go now. What? There is nothing you can do for she even if you go now. For her even if you go now. What just happened? Why did you guys put for she? Yada yada. Miss Evelyn. Do forever. That's crazy. Ugh. Setting up a trap like this is kind of dishonest. I think it's better than you guys who tried to steal the crown by following a lighthouse bearer, right? Ugh. Anyway, you couldn't get the crown. Eh? According to what I observed with my lighthouse, the monster that has the crown now is a ridiculous beast. It's a monster that we could never defeat even if we all work together. Cap. I'm late, but I'm here. Welcome. These ninjas must not speak English. This is crazy. This gotta be some AI, some bad AI. I don't know, bro. Cause I'm like, am I just tired and reading that wrong? Am I do something wrong? Like I thought it was me for a second. Like no, it's y'all. Y'all can't type. Work together. I give when getting the crown the moment I found out about its existence. So since things ended up like this, I will kill everyone and leave only 5 teams to end the game. Fair enough. Arg. I have to hurry up and go to Miss Evelyn somehow. Google Translate, yo. What's up, Lizard? How? Okay, hold on. Shameful trap. You can't get the crown. We can't defeat it together. Turn it this way. Just destroy everybody. Erg. To think I'm so powerless that I can't do anything to help her. So frustrating. How impotent. I can't be of any help to Miss Evelyn. How angry? Boring ass chapter as usual. It's not moving me right now. I'll give you that. It's really not moving me. Why are you so angry? Anyway, you will go with them too. Well, goodbye. Something's happening. A dolphin or something came out. Wow. The net dolphins? Why are the net dolphins running away all of a sudden? Will it be possible? Sancho sighed. Arg. Miss Evelyn, young Lou, sorry, but it looks like Grandpa is coming this far. Oh, looks like Grandpa is coming this far? What are we saying? Where's English? Help me. It's not even any better. Arg. Net dolphins. Why are the net dolphins suddenly running? No way. Erg. Emily? Lul. I'm sorry, but this is as far as I can go. Like, I get that's what you're trying to say, but why was it phrased like that? Why? Oh, let go of me. Huh? What? What's going on? The bulls are dragging people. I can't keep being dragged like this. Mr. Lou, Mr. Sancho must be looking for me. Sorry, I have no choice. It reacts. Oh, is she going to control it now? Maybe? It runs to... Oh, it bit its neck immediately to stop it from whatever was going on. Hey, now is the time. Come on, let's run away together. Ah, yes. As it fights and looks back. Ha, ha. Wait a moment, please. Can't you run anymore? I'm sorry. I can't anymore. I'm too exhausted. Foo, well, rest here for a while. At this distance, they probably won't be able to catch up with us. That's cap. They probably can. This isn't Mexethian English. It's Mexi's English. Thank you. You're not a regular, are you? You're a part of the testing floor staff and you got lost or something? Regular? What is that? So he is a luminous. This is probably the luminous one they were chasing. So he's an irregular? What is that? Who is this person? Doesn't even know what a regular is? Interesting. Hold on. Ack! What on earth is happening? Can't get Draglix in long. Lou owns Tantra was look for me. Sorry, there's no other way. Controls it. It goes berserk. Oh, it bit someone else. I thought someone saw the one that she controlled or touched and then bit his neck immediately because they knew he was going crazy. Okay. It's causing infighting. Let's run away together. Ah, yes. Huff, huff, huff. You can't run anymore? Sorry, I'm out of breath. Then rest here for a bit. They probably won't be able to find us if we're this far. Thank you. You're not a regular, right? Are you a staff member from the test arena, but did you get lost or something? A regular? What's that? So this is another irregular in the technically, I guess. He doesn't even know what a regular is. How could someone who doesn't know what a regular is be in the middle of a test? In the test arena, only people related to the test and regular can be here. Is he lying to me? How can there be anyone on the testing floor who doesn't know what a regular is? Only those related to the test and the regulars participating in it can be on the testing floor, right? Is he fooling me? He is fooling me? You didn't know what a regular is? Don't lie. No, it's not a lie. It's the truth. The truth. You really don't know what a regular is? Yes. And where is this place? Why are there so many monsters everywhere? I died and this is hell? Is it because I'm cursed? I don't know what he's talking about. You really don't know what a regular is? You are not faking it? Do you think that I am in a situation that I am allowed to do that? Ugh. lying to me. Regulars don't lie. Stop lying to me. Lie. Tell the truth. Really, you don't know what regular is? Yeah, this place. Why is my monster roaming around? Did I die and up in hell? Is it because I was cursed? I don't know what you're talking about. You really don't regularize. You don't anything right. You're not acting right. Do I look like I'm in any position to do that right now? Fair. This person really doesn't know anything about regulars and testing. How could someone like that enter the testing floor? This is the testing floor, and it's the first place the selected regulars from the tower come to. Only after passing all the tests here, one can advance to the next floor. Tests, really? It's the first time I've heard something like that. From his expression, he doesn't seem to be lying. Well, I have a question too. I wanted to ask you this from the moment I saw you, but yes, those clothes. Where did you get them from? They are identical to the clothes of a person that I know. These clothes, it is a garment that has been passed down from generations to generations in our village. Village? Where the hell is this village? That is also something I would like to know. I was walking the path of penance. I failed. I ran away and fell into the sea. When I regained consciousness, I was here. Path of penance? Yes, the path of penance. These clothes, they are worn by the cursed people living in our village. How can someone be inside the testery area? It's in the middle of a test where regulars come, yada yada. From the outer tower, you have to pass all the tests, go to the next floor, a test. Hearing about it, look, he's lying. Can I ask a question? Those clothes, where did you get that? Those clothes look exactly the same as someone I know. These clothes, traditional in my village. Yada, yada, yada. I want to ask you. I was walking the path of repentance, but failed and ran away and fell into the sea. When I came to my senses, I was already here. Path of repentance, yes, path of repentance. Those my village. The clothes of the world, those are cursed. So, Lou is cursed. Miss Evelyn. I was lucky and managed to escape thanks to the dolphin. However, I can't contact Miss Evelyn at all. Something must have happened to her. Miss Evelyn, these clothes are worn by the cursed people living in our village. A curse? What the hell are you? The bull has found them. That monster from before. Quick, let's escape. That monster is much bigger than the others. That guy's definitely the boss I saw earlier. Just try a little harder. If you go that way, it looks like there are more branching paths so we can throw him off. Nope. They hit you with the pincer move. You're outnumbered. There are more monsters. What do we do? Let's go back. And then that one's just there. Cornered us. That guy, he is playing with us. Garg. The Korean word used here in the bull's text is used to represent the evil smile, but also has an onomatopoeia for a crow's caw, so you can reference it to being a mocking laughter. Damn it. Hey. If I get you out here safely, make sure you tell me more about the curse. How? What? How important is that in such a dangerous situation? It is important to me, and if possible, will you also tell me how to break the curse? That's very hard. I don't care if it's hard. You understand? Yes. I don't know what kind of curse Mr. Liu is under. I don't care. I don't know how hard it is to break that curse, but saving a prince who was always cursed is a maiden's romantic fantasy. I get it. It's supposed to be funny. I don't know. It's not landing. It's not funny to me. Cool. Like, oh, prince curse. Fairy tales. Cool. Romantic fantasy. I will fight for a maiden's romantic fantasy. Okay, cool. There's the bull. She changed direction. I get it. That chick is looking for something right now. The regular. Is he flying? I don't know about this one, y'all. This one did not move me. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I feel like the most important thing is the curse, the shirt, the path of penance, repentance. It's possible that these guys are like irregulars from outside the tower. I don't know. Bull, Nedolphin's ecosystem, yada yada, blah blah. I don't know. I don't care. I don't give a damn. I really don't care. Google Translate, even Google Translate gets better translations. Boring ass chapter as usual. This isn't for sure one of the lowest chapters of this series so far. The chapter was so mid, bro. Only thing of interest was the shirt. I'm telling you right here, right now, I'm not doing a YouTube stream. That's getting a little recorded video, and I'm putting that up. I'm not streaming this chapter. I agree. Nothing quite as entertaining as past chapters. Chapter was kind of whatever, and the translation made it drag even more. That's the biggest problem too. The translations are so fucking ass. This chapter was definitely mid. Urek learning to fly out of nowhere. It's kind of funny, I guess. But then it's like, is he doing that with Shinsu? Is that a luminous power? Could he already fly? Like, I guess that's pretty funny, but it's like, how funny is it? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I got nothing. I'm gonna be honest with you. I got nothing. But Naya, we got to discuss the intricacies of the shirt. Is it made of cotton? Polyester. I don't know, wool. It's made with the hairs of, let me stop. Luminous Kryptonian genes. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know, man. The pacing of this, I think, is starting to bother me. I'm ready for. I think as a spin-off, that's technically treading things that we already know and have seen in some capacity. I think there's a lack of focus. I think we could move a little faster because we know about Shinsu and Bangs and Bulls and the ecosystem. Like, I feel like we could do a bit more. Urek is built different. It really is. I wonder, are the shirt guys supposed to be from the island that smells like salt? That's my guess. But apparently, you shouldn't be able to see that. And somehow Mazino saw it. And maybe it's a dimension in the tower disconnected from the rest of it. But for you to not know anything about regulars or irregular or testing or whatever, I feel like you got to be from outside the tower. I'm not sure, though. Also, maybe I'm forgetting, but didn't some dude learn Urek was an irregular last chapter? Why is him flying surprising at this point? Oh, I guess Danzon is still, I don't know. I guess fair enough. But maybe because he has no point of reference. He knows irregulars are strong and they're all the family heads, but he's never seen one. So I guess he's still going to be surprised by certain things. Like maybe flying is like a really, 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 really high level technique. But I've seen regulars fly, so it's not that crazy to me. On a serious note, is that cursed bro an irregular or an ignorant tower inhabitant? That's the big question, I think, the $100 question. Is he from somewhere extremely remote and because he was cursed, was maybe not gifted with knowledge or information and just had to like repent or walk the path of penance? Not sure. Young Sleep can fly, yeah. But yeah. I don't know, man. I'm kind of in between a 5 to a 6. Like, I want to give him lower than a 5. I wouldn't go really higher than a 6. Probably at a 6 out of 10 this week. Yeah, 6 out of 10. I think it's also possible that those. Sorry. I think it's also possible that those cursed are from the Boondocks and know nothing about the tower. It's possible. I bet there are some isolated places in the tower with people who know nothing about the tower. There's no way we have 3 irregulars at the same time. I'm with you. Maybe it's a red dump type of thing. Like it's completely forward and maybe you're cut off from other things. Even in the Tower of God, flying seems to be an ability you normally only learn as a ranker. A really strong 5. It's a 5 from me. 5. I'm gonna give it a weak 6. A not strong 6. So I'm gonna give it a 6. Yeah, I don't know about this romance of love thing, but I don't know if I have a favorite panel this week. No panels truly moved me. So I'm probably gonna go with the one where the bull bites the neck of the other bull. I kind of like this one. I'll probably go with this one, honestly. It's probably panel of the week. A non-bloodlusted 6. I respect it. Favorite piece of dialogue? I guess Danzon saying, "Wait a minute, is he flying? How could a regular fly?" I guess I don't know. Have you ever seen an elephant fly? Yeah. How do I feel about Urek just knowing how to fly out of nowhere? I'm not a big fan of it. You can chalk it up to luminous abilities, I know, but it's still not cool to me. I'm with you. It's kind of lame. I guess I just don't. I can't be asked to care. But I'm with you. It's kind of lame. Correct? It means they mean Urek Mazino. Urek. Um, my guess it's a luminous one thing. If he's flying with like Shinsu or with using Shinsu, I think that's crazy because he doesn't have the control yet. But if it's some luminous one thing, and maybe he could do it the whole time or just chose not to, I suppose. But yeah, I'm not sure. But yeah, so it's still not cool to me. I would have loved if he struggled with learning his abilities over time and not just flat out knowing. I gave it Urek. I get it. Urek is strong, but it makes him boring. I thought he would take longer to learn certain things myself, but maybe by time he goes to the next floor, he pretty much understands everything and just has to get more experience with Shinsu and understand the different things it can do, and which is something you can only do with experience. Just came. What did you miss? You missed a live reaction. I kind of just finished. I wasn't really feeling it though. Seems most of the chat agrees with me. Kind of a boring chapter. Not really too much to sink my teeth into. Very, very few things here that kind of matter, but I know, but pause. In other news, I did the thing and beat the messenger. It was great. The ending was fire. Yes. Let's talk about it. In other news, I did study my passport form, so hopefully it comes in time, Chief, so I can be there in Washington D.C. But I am pushing it pretty close. My guess is it'll probably get here early August. So, but yeah, we'll talk. I love that. I just chalked it up to luminous powers. Fair. I hope Urek doesn't get the BAM dialogue. How can a regular insert thing? I'm not moved by that. Neither am I. If the ability to fly is more of a power thing regarding Shinsu, I can see it. To be honest, I am getting tired of the spin-off as a whole. I think the spin-off needs to get to the next major crux, the next major point, next major event. You know what I mean? Like do something. I'm poking the story. Like I'm just kind of like I thought the Macron and the whole Phantom Minim thing was interesting. Build off that. I don't know. I'm with you though. I just want to see Urek really struggle. I'm not interested in a story where everything goes smoothly with the MC. He's not gonna struggle. I think you guys have to accept that for the most part. Mazino's not a character you're really gonna see struggle ever in that capacity. So I'd argue we don't really see Bam struggle that often either. Power Fantasy, they're regulars. Neo and the Matrix are just a byproduct of what they are, for the most part. But I do think Overpowered can still be interesting. I just think that it has to be handled properly. I think it would have been better if he was 2 steps above the other regulars instead of flat out ranker level. I think him coming in as a monster is consistent with what Yuri and Evan said when they were disappointed in Bam, so I don't think it's weird that he's super duper strong. I thought the thing that would hold him back would be his lack of Shinsu control and understanding. I thought it would hold him back more, but I was wrong. I bet. Let's get it, bro. Let's get it. Urek doesn't seem to just be ranker level, but advanced or high ranker. Fair. Bam don't struggle like that either. Exactly. Clearly, the fight against the corrupted Luminous One will be the Urek struggle in this story. Perhaps the Macron, the Queen of the Tower. I know he won't struggle with his powers. I just want to see him struggle with other things like relations with other characters, losses, and other stuff. I mean, he gets no bitches. He's got no riz. He tends to fail his missions when he shows up to do it. You can argue that those are the things that he's not doing well, despite being, the strongest. But fair. Mazino, the perfect Korean MC. There aren't gonna be a lot of challenges and conflicts wise. Just like what's his name from Solo Leveling, just gonna aura farm. For example, everyone else is rank F and Urek is rank D, so on and so forth. I hear you. I am also not a fan of the whole Fanta thing. I always saw Fanta as an anomaly that came in and went. Now we know he has a whole cult. Then don't get me wrong, I can see some random unknowns creating a cult about an entity that they have never seen. But from what we saw they work directly under him, this cult is legit. This is why I said he's walking a fine tightrope. One misstep, one step, and he falls into the vat of acid. He's got to be very careful with this balancing act, because I don't think he has the best track record, personally. I don't think that he's going to necessarily hit this out the park. That's just my opinion, but I would love to be wrong. So we'll have to just wait and see what's going on and see how things play out, man. You know? That's all we can do. But yeah, 6 out of 10. Favorite dialogue is probably Danzon being like, he could fly. Panel, the bull biting the other bull's neck. I guess that was the best panel I can think of this week. This was a really low chapter for me. I'm like, I don't know. I think the pacing is bothering. The pacing and focus, where we're focusing is, I think we can skip this, get to the crown game, let things happen, explain the shirt, explain the Fanta stuff. How does Rahab connect it to the Luminous ones, and let's actually see all the places that we know Mazino's already been in the story. Let's see Mazino on floor 20. Let's see Mazino on floor 43. Let's see Mazino on floor 77, 100. You know what I mean? Like, I'm more interested in that kind of thing right now for the time being, but whatever. This week was a miss. I like how the Bulls look like they have case, but it's a 5.5. The Bulls are also pretty smart, and they're toying with their prey a little bit. So, yeah. Do you guys have any final questions, comments, concerns, predictions, whatever the case may be? If not, we can wrap it up here. I'm not gonna drag this on any longer than it needs to be. Still waiting for the crown game to do something. To me, the crown game feels very unimportant, like it's not even there. And the crown game, the both versions I read were good. The old TUS style one. And I really like the crown game in season 1. So I was hoping to get like a different cool version of it. But we'll see, man. We'll see. No YouTube stream. This chapter is not worthy of that. I said it in one of your videos, but TOG is like nuts. You should eat them at once, not one by one. I am sure if we wait for the next chapter to build up, they would be good like they were at the beginning, the first 6 or so. I'm with you. You said you're good. I'll catch you later. I'm with you. I think this is one of those series that do better in a binge. The thing about me is, as a content creator, I have to come weekly, right? So if not, this would be probably a series I wait every once in a while. Maybe read like 6 together, 4 together, 3 together. I get what you're saying. Ultimately, it doesn't change the contents and the events that happen in the story, but it could affect your experience, which matters. So I'm with you. TOG is not made for weekly release. I just don't think that he I feel like he just kind of makes it and cuts it at a point. Whereas if we're making a weekly series, the job is to kind of tell a continuous story, should it be a connected narrative, while also every week kind of capturing you at the beginning of a chapter, building certain things up in the middle, and then leaving you with a cliffhanger, making you want to read the next chapter. And I don't think he always... I've actually thought one of the weakest things SLU has done most of his chapters is not have strong cliffhangers. I think last week was a strong cliffhanger with the Phantom Mina, Macron, Queen of the Tower thing. But more often than not, the chapter kind of ends. And because we're engaged with the story and the lore and the world building and the characters and things that are going to happen, we come back next week. But I would argue he doesn't really like put the plate by your nose and be like, oh, gotta come back later for it if you want the rest. He doesn't really do that. But I actually think most webtoons don't do that. That's just my opinion. You don't have to agree with me. I find a lot of webtoons, the chapter just kind of ends. And I just come back next week or whenever the next chapter comes out, you know? But, yeah. Anyways, tomorrow probably we'll talk to you guys about some OP and my camping trip and stuff like that. We'll get into greater detail, but yeah, he don't do that anymore. I personally hope the curse cannot break the curse. We will see. We will see. Stay safe. Don't let the teddy bears bite. I won't. All right, y'all be safe. Please go like the video, drop a comment, and drop a like when I post it later. I'm not going to stream, but I'll still make a video. Y'all be safe.